next week.
Peace out. I can't play guitar.
Alright, ready?
Nope.
Hey guys!
Hi.
So, we have been MIA for just a little bit.
Yeah.
We decided while we're in quarantine, Chloe has been bugging me with random thoughts with Chloe.
Yes.
And because of this is how we came up with it, is because she just rambles during our YouTube videos.
I do.
So I decided, I was like, okay, look.
We're just gonna have an entire video of me just rambling. About random topics.
Random topics. We're gonna try to keep it in 15 minutes. That's the time limit that I gave to her. I have no idea if we're gonna stay in that. So
probably not.
We have a notebook
with topics that have been written down.
And then later on, we're gonna do rapid fire questions if we have enough time.
Oh God, that's scary.
Okay, Chloe.
Okay, Shalane.
Random thoughts.
Random thoughts.
With Chloe.
With Chloe. That has to be.
I'm gonna have to come up with a background and have like random thoughts with Chloe, and we're gonna use that. Please have that again. Anyway, so this is stuff that Chloe had written down. The first one is for sure.
Oh,
I
yeah.
had nothing to do with it.
Yeah.
Chloe,
this is a
thought. What is this suing the school board?
This is a thought that I've had for the past week.
While she's in quarantine.
While I'm in quarantine, because I have noticed and realized that the school has decided to teach us a foreign language, because apparently that is necessary in life, but they haven't taught us how to spell words that we will actually use in life. And I realized this when I didn't know how to spell toilet or vacuum. And then I started thinking that my friend doesn't realize how to spell come on, or you are shortened as your, or quiet, because she spells them as quite, common, and the possessive your. I also realized I did not know how to spell suing.
Well done.
Yeah.
This is the issue of the 7th graders.
I don't understand why the school is deciding to teach us foreign languages that we will probably forget by the end of the year. But they don't teach us how to spell common words that we will actually need to use in life.
You know, I have a little bit of intake in this because I didn't learn any kind of foreign language till high school. So why are they teaching y'all this in junior high?
So I don't have to take it in high school?
So you don't have to take it.
It's a high school credit.
Oh yeah, because you're trying to get high school credits in junior high so you can graduate early. Yeah. Any other takes on this?
Shalane, do you know how to properly spell vacuum?
I'd like to think I do.
Spell it.
VACUUM.
Okay, because I thought it was spelled VACCUM.
Does it have 2 C's?
No, it's 2 U's.
It's 2 U's. Okay. When you said 2 C's, I was like, wait, is it 2 C's and 2 U's?
Please explain to me why drama is not spelled DRAWMA.
I don't know.
Exactly! It should be spelled that way. Not like when you spell it DRAMA. It's like if you didn't know what the word was, you would think it was drama.
Like Fallon Taylor's dog, drama.
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, quarantine and COVID-19.
I would like to fire China.
We're just gonna leave it at that. fine. That's it. That's
We're gonna leave it at
my
that.
God.
We're just gonna leave it at that.
That's funny. Okay. Speaking of quarantine and your broken toe, how did this happen again? You're wasting your time. I'm probably gonna go through and edit the blank stares out.
So, over quarantine, I was given the job to move the boards that we had in one spot to the ditch. So after the whole burn ban.
Oh yeah, they're doing a burn ban so the firefighters can take care of the people with the COVID-19.
Yeah.
So we are putting stuff in a ditch to burn for after the burn ban.
Yeah, after that. And the boards were very long, so I couldn't just pick them up. So I had to move them, I had to pull them out. And when I pulled one out, I dropped it and didn't realize until I had already dropped it that my foot was in the way and I dropped a board on my toe.
Quick question, what kind of shoes were you wearing?
I was wearing my boots.
You were wearing your boots?
Yes.
Was it a nail?
I was wearing my riding boots.
Hmm.
And it got me. Oh boy, I had my foot propped up just now.
Oh boy, yeah, we get the feet on the camera.
It got me
in
all
my face.
right there.
You got a hair right there, in between your toes.
Oh boy. But it got me all right there, and it swelled up a lot. Is swole even a word?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Because people get swole at the gym. Speaking of the gym, we have an at-home gym. My workout deal has not been working out as great.
No, because
I need to get back on it. I've been off of it for what?
Because her
4 days?
workout partner cannot work out.
Yeah, I've been off of it since she got hurt. So it's been what, 4 days?
Yeah, because most of my workout plan was planks.
Mm-hmm.
I cannot do planks.
And she doesn't want to go walking.
I cannot walk. I can, but I limp. It's not
She
even a
limps.
walk. It's
She hobbles.
It's not even a walk. It's either a waddle or a limp.
Waddle or a limp.
But look. Do you?
I'm maintaining a pretty decent weight though. I'm not really gaining as much that I've noticed. I stay about. I'm down 4 pounds.
That's good.
From my starting weight. So, and I've been only gaining like a one pound and then going back down. So we're doing pretty decent. I need to get strict on it more.
Did we ever get a name for this horse?
We didn't.
We need a name for this horse. Guys, comment down below a name for this horse.
We need a name for the horse. She keeps talking about it. I say Star.
I've had this horse for several years. Still have not named it.
Still have not named it. I say Star. Star is
I think we should
beautiful.
let the.
We're gonna let them choose.
Yeah,
okay, guys, comment down below the
Comment
name
down
for the
below
horse.
some
For the
candidates.
smushed.
For the smushed horse.
The smushed horse.
Stretch that out.
Stretches it out. Yeah, because that's absolutely normal. Oh my god.
Be like Cooper. All right, next topic.
Oh, here is one that you wrote down that I didn't
wrote
see.
down.
Yeah. Talking with our spirit guide.
Oh, okay. So, Shalane, are you gonna help me
Yes,
explain the feeling? Because you didn't really.
I probably felt more of it, I think. Did you feel a lot of it?
I felt it when I did it that one time.
The one time. Okay. So, guys, I have been listening to podcast, shameless plug, You Can Sip With Us with Colleen and Ashley, and they are really funny. They talk about Grammys and all the award shows, Taylor Swift, talk about current things going on, and they talk about alcoholic drinks. Hint, You Can Sip With Us, and I have been tempted to try some of those. But in a couple of their episodes, they bring in a spiritual medium, Erica Gabriel, and she is awesome too. I mean, they just now did a podcast with her again, so they're up to 3 podcasts with her.
I don't think I've heard that one yet.
You haven't, because they're talking about it for quarantine. And they have one where it's just like getting to know her and talking to her a little bit about some stuff that they felt that they wanted to talk to a spiritual medium about. Another one was their Halloween series, was You Can Spook with Us. It was really good, talking about like scary stories and stuff for Halloween. This one is more of a calming sense during this time of quarantine, and just listening to what she has to say. And she's also on a couple other podcasts too. If you just Google her name I use Spotify for my podcast. If you just put her name on there, Erica Gabriel, or spiritual medium Erica Gabriel, it pulls up all the podcasts that she has been in, and it is phenomenal, guys. Anyway,
I want to cut in right here and say that I cut my lip today.
Random thoughts. Chloe.
I didn't cut it, but it was my lips.
You busted it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even do anything. I just did this, and it started bleeding.
Yeah.
It started bleeding.
Yeah. Anyway, so
that was random thought.
there was one. Yeah. There was one episode that I had listened to, where she was talking to a couple of other girls on their podcast, and they were asking how to connect with spiritual guides, which everybody has them. Everybody can talk to them, but you have to like tune yourself into the spiritual realm. And I highly recommend going to listen to those, because I am not an expert whatsoever. This past weekend we recently tried it, and
I'm gonna go ahead and say that everybody has their own way.
Yes, because I tried ways that she had did, and I could not get anything.
And we both tried ways that they recommended, and neither of us could get it.
Yeah, so it's you try to do like yoga or whatever calms you and gets you more. And what Erica says in the thing is that you mainly have to drop from your head to your heart to be able to connect and just move freely or whatever.
I don't understand
And
that.
I cannot figure out how to get myself to that, which we've only tried it once. She said it does take a couple of times. Sometimes it could take up to a year. Sometimes it could take the months. So we're going to try it a couple more times, and I'm going to see how this goes. Chloe?
You want me to explain the rest of it?
Well, you explain your side of
My
it.
part of it?
How we did it is we lit a candle, how she said. We went through and did we did some things strictly by the rules, because I was like, I don't want to bring any demons in here. We're not about to try no Ouija board stuff or anything. So
well, we did try one that was kind of weird.
That was yours.
That was my idea.
It didn't work.
It didn't work.
Anyway.
So after trying the whole writing meditation process.
Yeah, writing meditation is the main thing that I have found to try to connect with your spiritual guides.
Yeah.
So that is mainly recommended, Chloe.
That didn't work for either of us. It gave us a weird feeling of being like weighted.
Ew, oh my gosh. You've even picked up my arm at one point.
I felt it too, but I didn't like think about it.
I felt it a couple of times whenever I tried it.
And felt it every time. And when she finally, when she tried it the last time, I was like, this is weird. I want to try to pick up your arm.
Yeah, she felt weighted, but she's like, I don't believe, because I was telling her, I was like, I feel like I'm really, I have weight on top of me, I cannot get up, I can't move or anything. So she's like, I want to try to pick up your arm. Chloe?
Logic.
Chloe?
She felt like she was, completely limp. It was usually, if I go to pick up her arm, it's, super light. But, she was completely limp.
Would you say that my arm weighed about
7 pounds?
7 pounds? 7 to 10 pounds? 7 to 10 pounds, completely limp. And then
the muscles.
The muscles though. Anyway, but after I had went ahead and I just told it I wanted to release it. I didn't want to deal with it. I had a really sharp headache that just came on to me, and I was like, nope, I'm done for the night. I'm tapping out. Not done. I'm not doing this anymore.
Get out of me.
I was just release into the white light, which is what Erica explains further into that. and she picked up my arm again, and it
was like exactly like this.
It was exactly like that. So,
moving on from that.
Yeah.
Talking about my experience with it.
Chloe found one of her spiritual guides.
And one of hers.
And one of mine.
Yes,
She found mine for me.
I have a gift. But no, the writing.
I know words.
I can words. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Shout out to Rachel Ballinger. Words are hard. Anyway, so the writing meditation didn't work for me for sure. I kind of just like, I don't know. I can't explain it, but it didn't work. So I laid down because I'm usually more comfortable laying down, and she was trying the writing meditation, so like I put my arms on the ground and put my head in my arms and like started thinking, and then cleared my mind and thought for my spirit guides to come to me in their form. And when I did that, it was like completely black, but then once I thought that, it turned completely white and I saw a cloud.
And that's another thing. What Erica mentions in the podcast is that not all of your spiritual guides will turn up in a human form. She said that her first spiritual guide was a bear, which she thought that was a little bit weird, it being a bear as big as an animal and as ferocious as it could be. But she said that there can also be like a feather or a bubble. Hers just so happened to be a cloud, and then the next thing.
And then she tried to do it the way that I had done it, because I talked to her about it.
Nothing.
She couldn't do it, but when she asked me, she told me to ask her, but I didn't understand when she asked me, so I asked like through my method on my own, and asked to see hers, and I went like before it was black, and then it went green. And then I saw a leaf, but it was a very specific kind of leaf.
And I had described the same leaf that she had seen.
And then when I told her about it, I told her leaf, and she happened to see the same type of leaf.
So I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's what it may be. I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I'm not an expert on this. Chloe obviously has better success with this than I do. So
I find it funny. When I first mentioned it to her, I said, I saw a leaf. Do you have any type of connection to leaves at all?
And I said that I immediately seen this type of leaf and drew it for her. And she said that's exactly the same kind of leaf that I was seeing.
I drew it for you. He was like, that's weird. That's the same one I talked about. When I asked you about
No,
it.
you explained it and I drew it.
Is that? Oh, okay, cool. But then when I asked her if she had any kind of connection to it, she started thinking, like, she said, I like the big oak leaves. I don't know how you said that, but you said something about
there was like
big
this
leaves.
tree when I was growing up that they had these like big leaves, but the underside of it was fuzzy and you could peel it off and everything, and I thought that was like the coolest thing whenever I was a kid. So
but then I explained to her what the leaf was, and yeah.
Anyway, okay, Chloe, we're starting to run out a little bit of time. We're going over our time here. So
rapid questions?
I don't know if I'm going to edit any of this. I think I'm just going to pick a little part out of this out for the intro, put in our little intro deal, and just send it on like that. So here, I decided to go ahead and do some rapid fire questions. Chloe?
Yes.
Sweet or salty?
Salty.
Salty?
Yes.
Okay. If you were to dye your hair, pink or blue?
Blue.
Blue?
I look better in blue.
You look better in blue? Okay. Truth or dare?
Dare, obviously.
Dare, obviously.
Live on the wild side, kids.
Oh my gosh. I was waiting for you to be like, no, and just leave because of the movies that we've seen.
No!
I should have looked at you with the face. Truth or dare?
That's creepy.
Anyway, okay, last one.
Oh boy.
If given the chance, would you buy a horse to what you would like, or would you breed to get another Seze?
Neither.
Neither.
And I'm gonna finish hunting down Quigley. That's for another video, the story on Quigley.
The story on Quigley.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna put out like a PSA trying to find him.
Really?
I'm thinking about doing it on Facebook because this has been going on for like the past couple years. Guys.
Yes. Like since I was in the
Years.
4th grade. So 3 years?
3 years.
No. Almost 4?
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah.
Because that's when I went over there to
Because it was the
my
beginning
job
of
interview.
It was in the beginning.
Interview.
It was the beginning of 4th grade.
Yeah.
I
Because it was
think.
like
Pretty sure.
August.
Yes.
Yeah, so
So it's been going on for a few years now.
if anybody sees this, we're looking for a gray thoroughbred.
I actually
gelding.
have a picture of him. I'll
You
be
have-
right back.
Okay.
There goes my pillow.
Oh boy. Chloe, I could just insert a picture. I have a picture of him on my phone. You hear?
Or we could do this.
Or you could do that. We are looking for this horse.
This one right here.
If anybody
It
has
turned off.
any kind of information on that thoroughbred,
He
is
loved me.
probably like what, 8?
Yes. No, 6. He's
6?
6 because he was bred in 2014.
Okay, so he's 6. 6-year-old gray gelding thoroughbred would be off the track.
He is
Well,
related
no.
to Dee's Surprise. That's his mother. And then Wimbledon is his dad.
Yeah.
It's sad that I know that.
So, if anybody, because I used to do a lot of research in the horse racing, and I was an exercise rider for a period of time, and I am trying to get in contact with the previous owner, or if she is still the owner. We have no idea. I'm trying to find trainers of her horses and everything. What's her name? Evelyn
Bean.
Evelyn Bean.
That was his breeder.
If anybody has any kind of information or can put her in contact with me about this horse named Quigley.
Dee's Surprise and Wimbledon
Dee's Surprise in Wimbledon.
are his parents.
So
He's got Seattle Slew
he's got the other. Ooh,
and Bold Ruler.
nice.
Very distant, but he has them.
Alright guys, we're gonna go ahead and close this
Yeah,
out.
it's gone over time.
Random thoughts with Chloe.
Yes. If you
All
wouldn't
right.
have started ranting about your workout plan, we actually might be. I wanted to talk, I know.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, thank you guys for watching this. If y'all made it this far into our video.
Probably not, but if you did,
Because-
shout out to you.
Because we are homebound and we are back in Chloe's room for this one.
I
Nice.
did something with that box.
Nice. Anyway, so hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, subscribe. Let us know some other things that y'all would like to see. Chloe, what are you doing?
Are you done?
And we will see y'all next week.
Peace out. I can't play guitar at all.
All right.